What's going on, guys? Welcome back to more Alan Wake. Sorry it's been a little while since I've been able to record. Been dealing with summer classes. I'm a little hungover today, but we'll do this shit. Alright, let's continue on to the next mission. This next one's called Departure, and it's actually the last of the main story.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
All right. Looks like Alan's feeling a bit like me today.
Hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Oh,
In one of my final moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Painkillers are totally poking fun at their other game, Max Payne.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Yeah, I'm cool. Walking around with shades in my apartment. Painkillers. Popping drugs. Drugs here.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
I hate being awake. Ha, get it? Awake. Alan Wake. Huh.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
What's the message?
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
All right. Let's go turn on the TV. Turn on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author, Alan Wake, about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the two people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. lots of parties, and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Aw, how cute. The present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
I'll be fine.
See you later.
I am a writer after all.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
All right. The final mission. Get to Cauldron Lake. Alive. All right.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time.
Verizon.
I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Now, there's really not a lot of manuscript pages in this part. Significantly less than the other missions. I think this mission's also shorter. But yeah, this is one of the better scenic parts of the game. We don't have any pages yet, but there are some lootable spots along the way that I'm going to stop at. I don't know if I know all of them, but I know some of them. So let's see what we can find. There should be some stuff here. I think I see some batteries. Yes, I do. Got some batteries. I don't think there's anything else. No civilians around. None whatsoever. Ah, here's another one. Let's not drive straight into that thing. I think there was some stuff here. Yeah, I see a rifle. Call me a hunting rifle. I love the hunting rifle. Now there should be... I'm actually not going to drive any farther. I'll just run down there. Here we go! Bad guys don't come out during the day. We'll be fine. Anything else? I don't think so. Back to the vehicle! Back all the way up. Come on. I'm getting better at this WASD key driving. I used to hate it. I think there's a coffee thermos here. Not that I was grabbing all of those, but I want to see if there's any other loot. Well, there's not going to be one here now because I already picked it up. No. Nothing at all. Alright, well, I at least got a hunting rifle. So, let's proceed. And away we go! Bright Falls Deer Fest! Woo! This looks like a shitty situation. Balls!
Darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Crap!
I will kill your wife.
No, you won't. Fuck off! Aha. Oh! Well placed grenade. Manuscript. All right. Our next one is a little ways away. And most of the manuscript pages you get from this level are actually only found on Nightmare, which is interesting. I think there's like 6 out of probably 10 to 12. Weapons? I don't see any. I can't remember if any of these abandoned cars had weapons. I don't think that they do. Hello! It's the beauty of being in a car, like, they just can't stop me. At least not easily. Get out of my way! Boom! Looked painful. Alright, I'm gonna finish off these bad guys so that they don't chase me up the road. Haha! That looked like it hurt. Alright. Our next page is up here at the Motel. And this is one that's only found on Nightmare. See if we can trigger any bad guys. No. Looks like we're gonna have to gun it, people. But there's some loot in here, so it shall not be a problem. Search these rooms first.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Agent Nightingale. Whoa! Hello? Nothing to it. Oh, jeez. There's a few of them. Or just one of them. Hunting rifle never fails me. Thank you. So that's a second page. Whoops. Weaponry. I really don't want to switch out my gun at the moment, though.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here
Well,
in
let's see how
room
much
number
ammo.
2.
Let's see what the ammo is looking like. Well, it's the same, so. Hunting rifle is choice number 1. Alright, it's time to rev this minivan engine. Make the jump! Whee! Okay. Being on the lookout for the next one, I'm not exactly sure where it is. Whoa! Stop that. Not cool. Alright, I don't think the next one is for a little while. Whoa! Backing up! Go, 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 go! Good one. Just remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
What the hell?
Backing up! Just gotta stay behind the truck. Are we good? Well, can't you just leave me alone, dark presence? I've done nothing to you. Oh! Even resorting to throwing refrigerators at me. Not cool. Thought there was another object being hurled at me. I don't know where it went, though. Oh boy. Just kind of inching forward slowly. Trying to conserve battery life as well. Oh, jeez. Fridge! Go away! You damn fridge. What next? Oh, God. We got tires! Oh! That was my plan all along, of course. Whoa, don't fall in the hole, too. Oh! Ow! Backing way up. Whoa! You need to go right now. I don't have enough health to play with these fools. Just let it recharge for a moment so we don't waste battery. Why is all this stuff just randomly on this bridge? Oh, God! Mini boss! It's like pretty easy mini boss. Just have to use so much battery on this guy. There we go.
Nice to see you too.
A flare could probably help that situation as well, but and here we go. Checkpoints are your friend. Hello. Bring it on. Oh, there's more. I don't know if these guys just keep coming or what, but I'll slow down too much to find out. Whoa, we've got monster trucks trying to chase me down. Ah! I'm running into shit. Oh, God, I hear it! Ow! That was awkward. Okay, so this is actually stairs. There's a manuscript page up top here. Ha! Car can't get to me. Screw you, buddy. Now, just need to get back down here to our truck. See, can we take you out? That's what I'm gonna try to do. Die, fool! Just keep moving, just keep moving! House? Well, it's not a manuscript page, so let's move. Next one's not for a little bit. A different car. They're coming for me. Get in there. Now that's not cool. Throwing school buses. Oh, man. Whoop. I'm stuck. Jump. Okay, so there's another pump-action shotgun. I can come back for it after I use the rest of this ammo. Let's get rid of some of the goop so I don't trip on it. Because I very well might trip on it. Get it, get it, get it. Just trying to make sure I have a path, because I may have to run. Actually, let's get a flashbang. Here they come! Whoa! Throw the flash. Whoops. Wrong button. Much better. I'm kind of failing at the moment. Ow. Not cool. And there it is. I have full revolver ammo. Why am I not using that? I'm gonna go back and switch out my rifle. Never be too careful. Locked and loaded.